Welcome to Stupid Online Stories. Today I'm going to talk about sports and sports as in wrestling. Not football this week. Football will come up and it will come soon, very soon. So yeah, when I say wrestling, I mean WWE. Every time I will be talking about WWE World Wrestling Entertainment. I do not like UFC. I do not like TNA. I do not like ROH. All these, these wrestling shows. I don't watch them. I'm not gonna do reviews of them. So don't think I am. So I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna do them. I just watch WWE, which is my number one show. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the pay-per-view that happened this Sunday, live on Sky Sports One for me. I don't know, USA for you guys, or it could be on Skybox Office or something. I'm not here to talk about the channels, but yeah, I'm going to talk about Night of Champions. I'm going to first start from John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. It was okay match. It wasn't so good. It wasn't as I expected. I expected something like a surprise or something else to happen more interesting. It was alright, I don't know what happened. What Alberto Del Rio was doing. He was just probably doing his submission move, or he was just holding on John Cena, and then John Cena just picked him up and then dropped him right down, and then John Cena after that, John Cena went for the AA, and then straight after that he went for the STF and got the win, and he did become the new WWE champion. Which I rate that match 3 out of 5 stars. So it was alright. It was in the middle. Um, but overall I did enjoy that match. Now Mark Henry, the opponent versus Randy Orton, the welterweight champion, and it was a great match. It was Mark Henry having the most control over the match. He was like bullying Randy Orton, just dragging him everywhere, doing his finishers, his signatures. He was just throwing him about, and Randy Orton, in the middle of the match, had an injured leg. It wasn't like a serious injury. His leg was, he was holding his leg basically, and he couldn't really walk, and he tried to go for the RKO. It didn't work. Bang! World's strongest slam, and you know that's his finisher. And obviously after finisher, it is definitely a pinfall. After pinfall, 1, 2, 3, and bang! You've got a new world heavyweight champion, Mark Henry. So after 15 years, Mark Henry finally became the world heavyweight champion. I seriously did not expect that. I did not believe in Mark Henry becoming the world heavyweight champion. However, he is, and he will be a great world heavyweight champion. He's never become a WWE champion or world heavyweight champion, and now he finally, like I said, after 15 years, he is a world heavyweight champion, and he doesn't deserve to be a one-time world heavyweight champion. He's been in WWE for 15 years. Come on, WWE producers and writers and CEOs and chairmen. He's been there for 15 years, and you guys haven't even given him one opportunity to be the world slash WWE champion. Um, so that's good. He's finally world champion. And I was pretty pleased. It was shocking. I did not expect it, but he is a world champion, and I hope he becomes a very good one. So now we go to the WWE COO, Chief Operating Officer, Triple H versus CM Punk. So in a no disqualification match, which was mad. They went everywhere. They went, to the audience. They used steel bins. It was actually a plastic bin, which was weird. They used plastic bins. They were all over the ramp, the stage, the arena, the ring, the announce table. They were everywhere. Um, and it went crazy. And in the middle of the match, the Miz and RTruth did come and interfere in the match. And then after, Kevin Nash and John Laurinaitis, the vice president of talent relations did come, and it looked like he texted Kevin Nash to come down from the audience to the ring. Because if you look at the clip, I watched this guy's performance. If you look closely when John Laurinaitis came, he had a phone in his hand, and it looked like he was texting Kevin Nash to come down. But it was basically Kevin Nash already knew because it's a whole storyline. But I think he wanted us, to know that he's actually texting him. Whoa, okay, so he's, you know, he's the conspiracy, and they were talking about it in, CM Punk was talking about it in Monday Night Raw, like, John Laurinaitis is a conspiracy, and he did tell, um, Kevin Nash to come down and interfere in our match, and then when Kevin Nash came down, beat the hell out of, Triple H and CM Punk, they were both laying down, and this happened, that happened. Just short, small things happened. We saw the good sleep, we saw the pedigree, good sleep. Finally, at the end of the match, we saw Triple H becoming still the chief operating officer of the WWE and defeating CM Punk, which was pretty cool. I didn't even know. I was thinking, no, CM Punk, you're gonna win. And I was like, no, Triple H, you're gonna win. I don't want Triple H to leave as COO, because then Vicky Guerrero was talking about being COO. I was like, no way are you gonna lose. So at the end, I was thinking Triple H should win, and he did win, which was cool. And then after that, I've got this whole in a list. This is not in order, because these matches did happen at the end of the show, 3-hour show. So now what's in my list, what's in WWE.com. I'm just looking at the spoiler right now because I did watch it and I just can't remember the whole match card. So after that it says the U.S. Championship, the United States Championship, Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison versus Alex Riley versus Jack Swagger in a fatal 4-way match. And Jack Swagger at the end have control. He did have control and did his move, and he was going for the pinfall, and then Dolph Ziggler from nowhere just jumped, more like a fly. He just flew right to Jack Swagger and pushed him out of the ring, and then went for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, done. He got a 3 pinfall, and he retained his US Championship, which Dolph Ziggler has been in the United States Championship for a very long time. And I thought there will be a new US champion. I want it would be great if John Morrison becomes the US Championship. It would be really cool. However, we saw Dolph Ziggler become still the US champion. Next, I've got the Intercontinental Championship. It was Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. It was a great match. They were both, well, actually Triple H's match was in war. But them two were, going on war as well. Ted DiBiase was really, really annoyed. And I just saw on Friday Night SmackDown when Ted DiBiase took the bag off his head. He was really, really pissed off. At the end of the match, it was alright. I rate the whole the COO. I didn't rate, so I'm gonna rate the COO one versus CM Punk a 4.2 out of 5 stars. The US Championship, Dolph Ziggler won 3 out of 5 stars, and the Intercontinental Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase, a 2.5 out of 5. And just to inform you guys, Cody Rhodes did defeat Ted DiBiase and was still the Intercontinental Champion. And now up next we've got the Divas Championship match. Beth Phoenix, I think New York, Buffalo is Beth Phoenix hometown, and it was versus Kelly Kelly. So they're all against Kelly Kelly, which I've never seen before. So yeah, it was Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix went for her finisher when she was going for finisher when she picked up Kelly. The same thing happened a few matches ago. It was Beth Phoenix versus Kelly, and it happened. It was the reverse, and Kelly went for the pinfall, 1, 2, 3, done, and regained her championship. But then at Night of Champions, it was shocking. I thought Beth Phoenix was gonna be the new Divas champion because Kelly has been a champion for a while now, and I was thinking, yeah, now Beth Phoenix is definitely gonna be the Divas championship. It'll be great, because I like Beth Phoenix a bit more than Kelly. Kelly's she's different, Kelly is good as well. I'm not saying she's bad, but Kelly is overrated. That's the word. Yeah, she is top rated. She's overrated. Definitely, Kelly is overrated, and you know, I think Beth Phoenix should have won that match. It was a shock, but yeah, Kelly just reversed her finisher, 1, 2, 3 pinfall. She went mad. Kelly did retain the Divas Championship. So after that, well, pretty much not actually after that, but what I've got next is the WWE Tag Team Championship. Um, Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne, Boom versus The Miz and RTruth. Awesome truth. And it was a great match. What happened was The Miz got really annoyed with the referee, and because probably the referee was counting slow. I don't know what his problem was. He went to the referee and he got really annoyed, pushed the referee, and disqualification. And the winner of the match was The Miz and RTruth. However, retaining the WWE Championships. It's only been a month or two. I think it's been a month or two. They've had the WWE Championships, so it's not so long. Retained the WWE Tag Team Championship was Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne, Boom, and yeah, I did expect them to win anyway. And then, cause they've only been for a month, month and a half, so they're not gonna lose it that quick. They're gonna have it probably for a while. And yeah, after the Miz got really annoyed, really pissed off, and he went punching the hell out of this referee. You're definitely not allowed to lay hands on the referee, the officials, and they didn't get fired. And then they got rehired by Triple H, and then at the end of the Monday Night Raw, they did get fired back again. So yeah, that was the whole Night of Champions. That was the whole 15 minutes, 16. I don't know how much it is. It's gonna get edited out. But yeah, that was Night of Champions. It was great. I rate the Divas Championship match a it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a 3 out of 5 stars, and the Tag Team Championship match was a 3 out of 5 stars as well. I really enjoyed it. I really thought the matches were good, and I thought Night of Champions the whole night was good, and I rated it a 7.2 out of 10 the whole night. It was okay. It wasn't so shocking. Just the COO Triple H match was the match everyone's talking about more than any other match. And yeah, it was great. The whole night was great, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Night of Champions. Hope you did as well. So yeah, that was a spoiler review, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. And that beat you heard was the South Charge. Anyway, so that was Night of Champions. Anyway, see you guys next week. In 2 weeks. See you guys next time. And thanks for watching. See you guys. Stupid Online Stories. We're out.